Have you ended up in the pants of any billionaires?
I thought I got lucky once. Ended up being a driver, actually.
Yeah. You saw the Maybach and you're like,
I was
oh.
like, okay, yes, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Next day I was like, oops.
And he was
Really?
like, I'm only the driver.
If you're with these billionaires, do you like to have a lot of fun?
I like sneaking around and doing stuff like kind of in public where we have to be quiet. I'm voyeuristic myself, and then I also like showing off too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Exhibitionist too, yeah.
Blinds open.
I DM'd you and I said, let me show you. We were doing a show together and I was like trying to get you to a show so I could meet you.
So he could put on his chauffeur hat.
Yeah. If a chauffeur can you, I can you, lady.
Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Brandi G, and you're watching Two Goons.
Who ended up in the pants of any billionaires?
I thought I got lucky once, but ended up being a driver, actually.
Yeah.
So,
You saw the Maybach and
yeah,
you're like,
I was
oh.
like, okay, yes, I'm getting it.
Yeah, dude.
Next day I was like, oops.
Did you bang him though?
Yeah.
Oh, you did bang him, and he was
Really?
like, I'm only the driver.
How do you like my house you're in? Is it nice?
That's a beautiful house. Oh my God. How much is it?
It's $8 million. Is that what about a guy's net worth who's like 10 million? Is that enough or no?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
10 million.
I mean,
what is it?
I'm aiming for, the sky,
Billions?
but like,
Yeah.
Do you think you could be with like a guy who's worth 10 million, then you get hit on by a guy who's worth hundreds of millions? What would happen in that situation? You're locked up with a guy.
okay.
You're happy. He's worth 10 million. Then he takes you to the Kentucky Derby because
Okay.
that's what you rich people do. And you're there, and then some other guy approaches you and is like, "That's my horse that just won the Kentucky Derby, and I'm worth hundreds of millions of dollars."
Well, I would tell my current boyfriend to figure out whatever he's doing and start implementing it so that then we could make $100 million.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't leave him immediately.
No, I'm
What if
loyal.
he couldn't figure it out and he
Yeah.
stayed around $10 million?
who's worth 10 million. Yeah, where there's some broke
Well, he has to
loser.
be motivated. Like, I don't want him. I want him to like
I think
have
to
his
get
own
hold on.
business.
I think to get to 10 million, you have to be
Motivated.
or rich parents.
Or rich parents, yeah.
I mean,
You could be a
still.
Nepo baby, yeah.
Nepo
If
baby's
he was a
not.
nepo baby, I would probably not be.
But if it
into
was like a funny
Okay.
podcaster,
Yes.
that
that's
was.
right up my
10
alley. Like
million.
comedian, yes.
Do you like comics?
Oh, I love comics.
Really, but
Yeah.
they're just not rich. They're not in the tax bracket for you.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I could they could make me laugh and fall in love that way.
Wow, yeah. I mean,
That'd be really fucking funny.
also if a chauffeur can, we
Yeah.
can. If a chauffeur can, yeah, I can, you lady.
Yeah.
Your vibe is very like everything with your hand placement, your posture, your little skirt. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
very like Kentucky Derby country club.
Not the nipple rings,
like,
though.
Not the nipple rings. No.
Not the nipple rings
I was
that I
gonna-
saw right when you walked in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like if you took like one of those girls that would be on like Downton Abbey, but then you sprinkled a little bit of
Yeah,
like
you gotta spice it up.
a spice, just a little bit.
Are-
We're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you spicy? Like, in all seriousness, are you like, I know you have like the image, you don't do like the full hardcore.
What's on your OF?
Yeah.
I do solo stuff. I do a lot of like role play.
What's a solo? Do you like get off on, like you get off?
Not fully.
Oh,
Okay.
it's tease.
It's a lot of teasing.
So
a lot
what-
of girlfriend experience.
What about,
okay, yeah.
what about it though in real life? Do you have like a little deviance to you?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Really? Like
100%.
what? Like what's some of the deviance in you in terms of like, are you
Personal kinks.
Yeah, personal kinks. Are you very with a man? Do you like to like, if you're with these billionaires, do you like to have a lot of fun? Like you like to go to your little polo grounds or whatever the fuck that is, but you like to,
So take a little like route to the bathroom.
yeah.
You know?
Are you
Yeah,
into you
yeah.
little deviant?
Some public stuff.
Oh yeah, I like sneaking around and doing stuff like kind of in public where we have to be quiet.
Oh, yeah.
I also like. I'm voyeuristic myself, and then I also like showing off too. So.
Oh yeah.
Exhibitionist too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like people in the room, or you like to be posting the stuff?
I like to be posting the stuff, or even like blinds open, you know, like hotel in New York,
really?
blinds open.
Oh,
yeah.
Someone gets a glimpse.
Well, I DM'd you and I said, let me show you. But no, you were just in New York. And I was like, oh, you should too. We were doing a show together. And I was like trying to get you to a show so I could like meet you. But I'm sure,
So you can put on his chauffeur hat.
Yeah, I mean, although I probably for Che it's happened, but I've never had a woman get so turned on from my comedy that like. But there are situations where women are chuckle.
Had it happen, but the clientele.
It's not. Yeah.
Usually, that's the term for like a puck bunny, hockey players.
Okay.
A chuckle is what we would call a lady.
That's
who's
a
trying,
terrible name.
A chuckle.
So such a bad name.
It's,
Why?
I mean, we didn't come up
know.
with.
How about
That
this?
sounds nice.
How about a hot chick in yellow dress that rides my? Is that better than?
I mean, hotter sounds hotter.
Yeah. But most chicks who are trying to bang comics aren't like I don't know, the hot chicks go for rock stars, billionaires, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Girls who are trying to bang comics, it's like, I don't know, they have like a weird complex or something, or like it's not.
Are you worried that one of those buttons are gonna pop off? Jesus Christ!
They do
I'm
look
like-
like they're holding on for
Oh
dear life.
God!
They are.
I'm holding on for dear life. Looking at that, I'm like, I can't do this.
like the
We
Golden
can put
Gate
on a
suspension
sweater,
gear.
please. Yeah, literally. Like.
Yeah.
But what about, so obviously you have a huge social media following. You're hot. You got shirts that are going to explode over. Like
All the
Sue Ellen,
time.
you're Sue Ellen Mishke from Seinfeld.
I don't know.
I don't know
You know that
either.
one though, Freddie?
No, I don't remember.
The heir to the O. Henry fortune.
Yeah.
You're that. You're like that elegant,
Okay, let's
big,
go.
and
Yeah, there is. That's the elegance thing, but I can tell you've got a taste for finer things. You you want to be taken out and do nice things, ride in the Maybach.
Definitely.
Like some
Yeah.
people don't care about that stuff at all, but you're like, no, I want, like the billionaire husband thing isn't a front.
No.
Yeah.
But so the DMs, do you ever get athletes DMing you? Because it seems like there's probably more fun rich guys and less fun rich guys.
I mean,
Have you ever had a really fun rich guy?
I've definitely had fun rich guys.
Like
yeah.
what's an experience like? Cabo, obviously, but maybe like an outside the box rich guy fun experience.
I mean, just like if they want to fly me to Paris for like our first.
Oh yeah,
date
you
or
don't say
something
that's
like
not.
that, you know?
It'd be
I
fun
went
for
to
me.
the. This was a cool one that was recent. I went to the Abu Dhabi F1 race and we watched it from a yacht. So it was amazing.
That-
So
Yeah,
you're like
it was
doing
really cool.
premier hot girl. This is like exclusive hot girl.
Yeah.
Not every hot girl. I was talking with someone. I said, sometimes you see like a group of girls or like two girls, and like one girl's like very, very hot, or maybe like two of them are hot, and then one of them's like kind of dumpy. And I'm like, I wonder if the dumpy
Fat.
I wonder if the dumpy one ever feels like, well, it doesn't have to just be fat. It can kind of be like maybe her posture is bad. She's got a bad haircut. She dresses bad. Like she's definitely, her physique isn't good either. But dumpy's like an all around. It's like a Mr. Potato Head, Humpty Dumpty kind of image.
It's
Yeah.
the female version of schlubby.
Yes, yeah.
Schlubby. It's dumpy's not a thing. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. So
Do you have any dumpy friends you hang around with?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't know. I have some like old friends.
Yeah.
But they've already made it.
Yeah, I mean, we became friends like when I was younger, like through school and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then when you
Now
go
they're
back
like
home
OG. Now we're like sisters, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because the thing I want to say about the dumpy girls, sometimes when you see like two hot girls, one dumpy chick, I'm like, does the dumpy chick ever feel like I'm like holding you guys back? Because if like the rich guy comes around, he goes, I'm going to take you to the F1.
No, in fact, I'll tell you exactly without her. What these evils do is make the dumpy feel like she's special, and this pig gives men attitudes, and she's like, and you've never seen chicks like that?
I've seen them but I don't think it's because they think they're special. But like sometimes like I'm thinking if like a guy comes, he's like, I want to take you to Paris, you and your friend. And then there's the third one. He goes, she can't.
It's normally not like that. I feel like it makes like our group more approachable.
Oh.
You know, to have one in there.
Designated fat friend, DFF.
Yeah, exactly.
So can you talk about, without the specific of the man of the F1 experience, the Abu Dhabi, can you explain what happened? Like someone reached out, got you a Qatar Airlines or Emirates Airplanes.
Emirates.
And
Jesus Christ.
and I assume it was the first class.
Of course.
Was it was it the top Emirate first class where you had your own little booth
Yeah,
thing?
like upstairs. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Jesus
nice.
Christ. So you fly over there.
Yeah.
So you're in the
How did
eighth.
you meet this guy?
Yeah.
I actually met him in person at like a hotel, like
In a bar or something?
So your plan works.
it does work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
kind
you
of
have to be in
hotel?
the right places.
What kind of hotel? Like, if we're in New York, let's picture New York right now.
Okay.
You're Waldorf Astoria, that kind of situation.
More like Casa Cipriani. Like,
Whoa, the place I've never even heard of. So at the Casa Cipriani,
Yeah.
you show up there. They let you in. They don't let me. They don't let me frumpy or dumpy in, right?
Yeah, you when you go in, you just walk straight to the bar and just sit down.
They
yeah, you just lounge around.
and then guy sees you, says, "Can I buy you a drink?" Buys you a drink. You start talking.
How do you suss out if he's a billionaire?
Yeah, how do you
Or
know?
that he has
it's
a
really
lot of
hit or
money?
miss. Like,
But you can generally are you like, do you look at the wrist for the watch?
you can definitely tell, but a lot of people have, watches now, and they'll like start
Yeah.
with their watches.
This guy's getting a watch, yeah.
And I'm not like, sometimes you can tell by like the suits if they're wearing like a really nice expensive suit, because some of them are like $20,000, like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
So
And you
the-
go, that's the one.
and- oh well, you can. There's like a fragrance. There's a style. You can tell. I mean, I can.
I feel like the richer they are, the more they dress down too.
Yeah,
Okay.
simple but nice.
Yeah.
Now-
If they're peacocking, it's not the one.
Yeah.
Yes, peacocking is not good. I can. I was playing.
Posers.
I play poker, and I forget this guy's name. He was like a big hedge fund guy, and I was sitting at the table with him. This is only a $400 tournament, and this was the whole story. And I asked him, we're playing poker, and it's at the Venetian, and I go, "How did you get your money?" And I looked at him. He goes, "What?" He goes, I said, "How did you get your money?" Because he was wearing these like Ferrari reading glasses, and everyone knew who he was. And then I find out he's like this huge retired hedge fund guy. It wasn't Blackwater, but it was like one of those companies.
yeah.
Like he's like Wikipedia, and he's like worth tens of millions of dollars. And so his thing is he loves poker so much, he'll play these $400 tournaments. He'll play $10,000 tournament. But if he plays these small daily tournaments that are 400 or
nothing.
it's
He's
nothing
like-
to him. He wins them. And he gives the money to the dealers,
Oh,
and it's
that's
not a lot of
nice.
money.
I
It's like
love that.
$10,000, $15,000, but
Yeah.
it's
to a poker dealer.
yeah,
that's
to a
all.
poker. But he
To
splits it up.
you, that's a lot of money
No,
too.
but he splits it. He splits it up. He splits it up between all the dealers, so you can tell a vibe of certain people. So you go to Casa Cipriani, right? Then this guy goes to you. I'd like to. I shouldn't have done that accent. I'd like to bring you to Abu Dhabi, and so he says, and that was the conversation. Or were you going on a date first and then the flight to Abu Dhabi?
No, a date first, and then
So you go for a date.
I wouldn't fly there without a date.
Yeah.
first.
So cool, dude. And then so it leads to F1, gets you the ticket, the Emirates, which is so you get to fly the A380, which is the best Airbus, and it was an unbelievable experience.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
It was
please
super
describe
nice.
what it's
Yeah,
like.
what
to
does
be
it explain? Yeah,
first class Emirates.
this is like
People don't know what the because then I don't know what the is in
so
first class Emirates.
I know. I've never flown it, but I watch all the videos of people. So Emirates has their own actual lounge.
Yeah.
For
Please no. Tell us. Tell us.
Yeah,
about
tell
being-
us. This is a cool story. This is not an untold story on the Two Goons podcast.
Yeah, I mean, they have like this beautiful like kind of bar that you can go to, and
In the Emirates Lounge, and they walk you to the actual plane, right?
yeah, and then the seats are so comfortable. You can recline them all the way. It's just like total.
And the
luxury
food's
for as
incredible,
far as-
right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. What kind of food are you getting on the Emirates plane?
I mean, I kind of slept through it. So.
You slept the whole way to Abu Dhabi.
It's not your first time on Emirates first class.
It was like my second time, so.
Wow.
So you're like, been there, done that. Holy dude.
But I mean, that's why you get it, so you can sleep, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you drop the like that's a very important part because I feel like that's a calculated move. You're like, I can't drop the like, do you drop before you get the F1 and that opens the door to F1, or do you save it because he's like, oh, when the big ticket thing comes, then he gets after?
Yeah, definitely after. Because if you do it too soon, like then it also kind of like sets this like precedent of like, oh, like she's easy, you know? Like,
Yeah. Oh, you have
you
to
want
have
to make them work
class.
for it. Yeah.
So okay, so you get to Abu Dhabi, get picked up from the car service, you go to the hotel, and the experience of F1, because this must be, I presume, because I actually like F1,
Yeah, me
but
too.
this is, I know Monaco is an epic location, and I know Abu Dhabi is an epic location. Was it did you get to meet all the drivers and stuff like that?
I didn't go
Max
backstage
you
or
didn't
anything
meet
like
Max or
that,
anything?
but I did just like watch it from the boat, which was an insane experience. I didn't even know that it was on the marina. So
Yeah.
being able to just like sip my like champagne and watch the cars drive by, it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. Who else was on the yacht with you guys?
There was a bunch of other people that were on there, other like
ladies?
business owners,
Other ladies?
Yeah,
Do
other
you all
ladies.
know the game? Everyone's like kind of like, because I'm sure there's
some of them, yeah.
some wives and some girlfriends, right?
Definitely. There's a mix of like everything.
And is everyone like really cool?
Yeah, everybody was super cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. The more I look to you, I'm like, oh, you become hotter because you're like impossible to get for me now. like I'm like
No, this
the
is
unattainable.
a different tier of doing because there's a lot of girls doing hot girl stuff with like, oh, like I went on a date with an NBA player. I went on a date with a blah blah. You're like, no. I'm going for this elite.
Yes.
Yeah. So what were you doing before you started chasing billionaire men?
Like if dating?
Or
like
just
who was I dating before?
Yeah.
What was your? Because obviously you're doing. Now, what were you doing work-wise before? What was your
okay,
income?
so I was doing modeling
Yeah.
before,
Okay.
just like traditional. Then when COVID happened, that's when I switched over to because I was like made no money in 2020.
Was your socials killing it back then?
During 2020 is when it started to blow up. Before
Yeah.
that, I was just kind of like doing it casually, but
Right.
I had nothing else to do during
Were you,
2020.
where were you modeling in New York? Okay,
Yeah.
sick.
New York, Miami, LA a little bit.
Oh, so you're doing like the
the
circuit.
legit stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you start doing OF, and how quickly did you see some like, oh, I'm making a little bit of cash on here?
like first month.
First
Really?
month.
Was
Yeah,
it
first
crazy?
Do you remember?
It wasn't crazy,
No?
but to me it was crazy. I made 10K on the
Okay.
first month.
Yeah, it's not
And
bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
yeah, it was to me. I was like, ooh, okay.
And then it went like parabolic. Now, would you ever do like charity? Like, would you ever give back to like the Gooners of the world? Like, just like say, like, I mean, you know how incredible, like, I mean, not for Chay's not, but I mean, you know how an incredible story that would be on the podcast that I'm like, and I would never say your name, but I would like, this chick, and she literally, she's like, I just did this as a charity.
That's such a burn.
To me or you?
Yeah, it was a self burn for sure.
Oh, that's
But
fine.
he's willing to eat that.
I'd
Okay.
be
100 times
more than willing to, but not just me. But
Yeah,
has
yeah.
there ever been a guy you're like, he's kind of cute?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I for fun, you know?
Really?
Like,
That's so great. Sometimes for fun, you're like, yeah, you know, like you're like, I'm a business. I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me cash. But every now and again, how does a guy like wheel and deal you? If he's like, yeah, he's not rich, doesn't have the stuff. If you're just for fun, what are you looking for?
Yeah. How does that happen?
honestly, somebody that makes me laugh.
What
I would be a chuckle.
Yeah.
I definitely would
You
be. Yeah.
can be one. I'm in LA all the time. You can be, and you could go with the billionaires too. I wouldn't even care.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah. So someone who makes you laugh.
I mean, that's really like the only thing.
Really? You don't lie?
Yeah. I mean, I like if they can like dance too.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
somebody that's got like some motion in the ocean. You know?
Yeah, how's your hernia healing up?
I'm back. You saw me going at it today. I'm back.
He's back.
I'm
He's
back. I'm back.
baby.
Yeah.
So COVID hits, you start doing And then you're seeing like money. And when you quit, you're like, I'm never going back to modeling.
I was still doing modeling when I started doing, but eventually I was just making so much money on where I was like, why am I wasting my time?
Was it
modeling?
when was it like? When did you realize like you're like, yo, this is crazy? How long into like?
Probably around like 2022. I mean, by 2021, I was feeling like pretty good.
Yeah.
But around like 2022 is when.
Were you
like,
living in New York? Or you don't have to say where you
LA.
live. Okay, so you moved to LA and you kind of like upgraded life. Or does it like? Do you ever think now that you're doing all this and you're still making money on the side, you're still getting the ring on it, so eventually you can be married and then take half his money, which I presume is the plan. Like I'm sure it's not marry a billionaire, live with a billionaire. It's marry a billionaire, so I'm worth $500 million. But is there like I don't know, like is it kind of like as you live day to day, are you like still like, yo, this is crazy? This is like a crazy cool, like in a good way.
I love my life so much, and I love like the freedom that it gives me. But you definitely get used to it, you know?
Yeah.
Where like, if you have a great month, then next month, like you want it to be that or better. If it's worse, then you're like, oh God. Like,
Oh, really?
It's going
just.
I feel when you worry that it's going away, like, well, it's all going downhill from here. Yeah. Do you? Not everyone likes to talk the numbers. You said you made $10K for your first month. Do you remember what your biggest month ever was?
The biggest month that I had was like 160.
Oh, sick! That's incredible. What was that month like living in it? Was it like crazy?
It was great. I don't know. I just feel like I always want more. So
No, clearly.
I'm on like a hamster wheel.
Well, I don't think like I think like you know, me and Chase started this podcast with Max, and obviously like we're doing, it's great. The views are great. Videos are going viral all the time. But in terms of like the competitive way, we still want it to be better. Like my life is, I'm very lucky, very appreciative that this guy lets me. I mean, I'm chaos to deal with. So I appreciate that these guys put up with me. But still, like you still want, you know, it's a competitive thing. It's a human nature. It's not a greedy thing, because I think in the pursuit, I know for me and I know for him for sure, in the pursuit of like more success, there is still like trying to help the people around us. And then there is like, I'm not going to charity anyone, because I'm not changing nobody's life by them. In fact, I'm ruining their life if I them. But there is people you can help out. There's people you can help out in other ways. So on the way climbing up, there's still like, now I can help out more comics. I have more friends. You know, now we have friends who are starting to do well because of the podcast. So yeah. But
in terms of because there's all these different genres of rich dudes are coming up to you. You got like in your DMs, you probably have like rappers.
Sometimes.
Rappers, athletes. Yeah. You got the billionaires too.
Tech entrepreneurs.
What is
guys.
the
crypto guys? Yeah.
The crypto bros? Yeah. What's the worst like genre of dude where you're like, I won't go on a date with them?
Honestly, I feel like, I mean, the crypto ones are kind of, you know.
Why do you think that is?
They're a little dorky, a little like extra like quirky.
You don't like nerds. You like a man.
He can be nerdy, but like nerdy in a cool way, not nerdy in like a he's in his like mom's
fedora.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they sound weird.
No, some of the crypto guys, like the vibe off of them is like they got money and they're like, I did it. I finally I will have it now. Yeah. They never like had or attention or anything. And now that's kind of what's going on.
Have you ever seen that one crypto guy? I forget. I think he was Canadian, an Asian guy. He got so rich, but there was like, I've seen the bio. I wish, you know, there's a problem when I put too much in my head. He went like crazy. I forget what the whole story was, but he was like that kind of vibe. He went from like being nerd to super rich and powerful, and they went like crazy with it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them, yeah, I think like some of them are like arrested now. Like,
Yeah.
they're crazy, yeah.
What's it? Sam Bankman-Fried?
Yes,
Yeah.
SBF.
SBF, he's gone,
That
baby.
was. Did you hear about the story? The guy who he started Solana, and I think it was Solana, and then what was the parent company, Freddie? That was
Solana?
Yeah, no, but what was the exchange?
Oh, FTX?
FTX.
Oh,
FTX, and they were doing like some weird.
They're doing
the
Yeah.
nerd.
yeah, the nerd
Oh
orgies,
yeah, he's like
Okay.
he's in jail, but he was like a lot of people got over financially. But it was when he was the face of him. The guy from Binance, the Asian guy from Binance, Sam Bankman-Fried, he was a U.S. guy, and they had FTX, and they were the faces of crypto. Like, there's a few people, and then FTX, I think it was like they, I don't know what happened, but they basically rug pulled everyone. Now, but still Solana is worth a lot of money. But,
And so,
Yeah, it's crazy.
how did you find like your genre of what you started doing in the adult field? Because that's like, this is new to you. You're like a modeling, and now you're like, well, I'm going to do adult work. I'm going to get into like the work field, which is like brand new. How did you figure out that's what you wanted to do, and how did you figure out what you were going to do on the platform, and then what did you start doing?
Well, actually, during 2020, I did have a boyfriend at the time, and he recommended I start an. So I went on there, and I was doing like already with modeling. I would do like nude photo shoots sometimes. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like my place to post that. And then I started doing kind of like strip teases, and it just kind of escalated from there. And you
Yeah.
know, like who knows, maybe I'll do more eventually. too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever do like boy girl or anything like that?
I would be open to it. I just feel like it's like further down the line for me.
Yeah.
what about the clams? What's the story behind them? Were the
Clams?
What?
The clam, dude. I've heard a lot of expressions. I've never heard anyone call them the clams. The clams is crazy. Dude.
This is our 5th podcast of the day.
The clams. What about the clams?
Between the
What about
eyes and the
those
5
chowders up on your
podcasts.
chest
You
there,
know,
huh,
yeah,
sweetheart?
bro, I've been staring
Chowder.
I've been staring at the side of her for 25 minutes, and her eyes and her laughing. I don't know. But what was that, a before the OF stuff or after?
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They're fake.
No
Yeah.
way. Do you want us to edit that out? Because this will go
No,
out.
no, I don't care.
Oh, so those are fake? Oh, you're wearing a bra that
Yep.
does that. Oh, you little tease.
Is that the Skims one?
Great. Yeah, it is.
Wait. Like they're fake. Like you don't even like they're not implants.
No, my boobs are real. Like those exist.
Yeah.
But
Okay, hold on.
No, Skims makes a bra with nipples,
Time
so
out.
it looks like you're poking through the shirt.
Okay, time out. This would be great, and we can edit it out for the podcast.
Yeah.
Can you just show what the bra looks like without taking the bra off? Like, can you flash the camera?
Oh, yeah.
to see
See?
what yes.
No, because when you said
You're
they're fake,
so hot.
but yeah,
Oh my God.
That was not for the bra.
thought-
What the? Oh.
yeah.
but your tits are real.
Mm-hmm.
I thought fake nipple rings this whole time. When you went they're fake, I was like, yeah, of course they're fake. Those are real.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Crazy
Yeah.
dog. Wow.
You're so. Oh my God.
Oh my, yeah. Okay, they don't even have nipple rings.
Yeah.
Why? So why do you like doing that? Because you like to be like teasing.
Yeah, I like the look. I like that they like poke out and everything. It's good for
Yeah.
content.
You know
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing. For sakes.
Yeah, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, of course, because I saw the bra, but I never put together that there was like, dude, I'm so stupid.
Oh,
of course,
right.
the nipple ring wouldn't go through the bra. Duh.
Did you know that,
my
Eric?
God.
Yes, I knew that. I thought that the first as soon as you walked in, I was like, oh, Skims.
Dude, yeah, no, I didn't pick up on
By
that at all.
by the way, your body is
Yeah.
fucking so hot. What do you do? Like, are you like big into fitness?
I like weight training. I like doing Pilates.
Do you ever do
walking
the
a lot.
videos like kind of like you and a little
Yeah,
fitness
definitely.
thing, oiled up, and do those kind of on OF?
Yeah, like stretching, everything.
Oh yeah, dude. Now
Yeah.
I
you,
would watch you stretch.
dude. A lot of people do. She
Yo.
makes 160 grand a month,
Yeah,
dude.
join
ever
the
do
club.
Yeah.
Dude, what was that, Eric? I
Said
didn't
join the club.
join the club. Do you ever do the tight pants where you can see? This is one of the hottest things where you can see like the camera's like behind your. You kind of look over the shoulder. You can see like the outline of the lips and stuff. Like, do you do stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's prime time. Prime time. Now, have you been approached by like big platforms to be like, hey, well, like we would love to work with you? Like who?
Like, do you mean mainstream?
Yeah, mainstream.
Not really mainstream.
That's surprising to me. I would
Yeah.
feel like you.
They would try to.
Yeah,
loop
you'd be
you.
I've
like a
had, like,
blue chip.
Magazines approached me and stuff like that.
Like which magazine?
Playboy?
Penthouse approached me. Playboy approached me in the past before I started doing. So then I didn't do it, which I regret. I wish I would have done.
Are those big
yeah.
money Are those big money gigs, or are they like kind of like a marketing tool for you now?
So when Playboy offered me, they offered me $20,000 as well, along with
Okay,
it.
yeah.
So
And
it
you
was pretty
didn't think
good.
that was enough money?
Well, I was doing like modeling traditionally, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go down that route yet. I
Right.
had just started. I was like 19, so
Yeah,
and
but-
you would have to show your boobs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now would you?
Oh, 100%.
So why don't you reach out? Like,
I have, but then they stopped. They took away the cover models for a little bit because of their like. They also have a exclusive content platform that they were pushing, so it all just became like that.
you have like a look of very like I would like
it's like regal, like like Downton Abbey, like,
you.
like
Well, it's also like
you need like a big hat.
no, but it's
That's what's missing, dude.
It's also
Big
like
hat, long gloves
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff. Yeah,
But
and a little tiny purse.
If you weren't wearing the nipple, like if like people like it would, it's like this kind of almost like it's a very similar to what was her name, Cindy? What's her that was just so subtly hot. What was that model from the 90s?
I don't know.
You have
Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, you have that like really subtle but so. And I hate when people are gonna call me a simp for this. It's like, yo, lady, what the. Right, like that kind of like.
Yeah, she's on yachts,
Thanks.
dude. This
I
isn't
know.
regular hot.
Nah, this
That's the
is-
thing. It's like you can
this is
tell
very
the
simp of
the
me.
hot level of a chick by what access she gets.
Yes.
That's what I've said about. That's how hot Marilyn Monroe was.
Yes.
The conspiracy is that the CIA killed Marilyn Monroe. And so that's how hot she was. She was so hot that Kennedy was like giving her secrets, and they're like, "We have to kill this now." That's how hot you can be.
You could understand that, like like if you're a president and you're this hot chick, you're like, by the way,
yeah, you tell her some shit,
Bay a-
dude.
bay a pic.
Totally,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
she gets a
I could see
secret or
that.
two.
Do you,
Yeah.
by the way, do you have obviously you like travel and stuff like that and you want billionaires, but do you have like a kind of nerdy thing that you're into that like maybe books or something like that you're like if people knew?
I mean, I like playing video games sometimes. I like playing Call of Duty. I suck at it though, but I do enjoy.
So
playing
you like
it.
just getting vegging out and gaming?
Yeah. I also like anything kind of like artsy, like painting. I also like sewing. My like dream down the line is to make my own lingerie company. So
Dude, have you played Arc Raiders? You got to get into Arc Raiders,
Okay,
dude. That's the shit, dog. If you post on your, because Arc Raiders is all about like collecting certain materials that are like really rare, and it's kind of like Call of Duty. You go in and you're like shooting people and shit. If you post on your own, I'm playing Arc Raiders, dudes will come and give you the best gear in the game. You won't have to farm anything, dog. That's the dude. Yeah. You'll
gonna
get a
do
lot
that.
of simps.
Yeah.
You know what you should also do? I haven't seen this angle. We've had Haven on who did the pottery. You should do the old.
Sewing,
knitting.
You should do knitting videos where you're wearing a hot thing. You're like, join me as I knit a bra, and then try it on after. And then, like,
Are you?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Are you like so? You like the stuff you're doing is very safe compared to what a lot of other people make. But are you like showing the boobs?
Yeah.
The boobs are out. Whole? Showing whole?
Frontal, but like
Frontal.
not like everything else.
Not booty hole.
really? So you will show your.
Frontal, yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
fun.
good.
That's
Very
so
fun.
funny.
This has been
Does
fun.
anyone ever ask you, say that you look like Alexandra Daddario? You guys know
I
who that
haven't
is?
heard that one before.
No, I don't know Alexander
From
Daddario.
True Detective.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Which season?
We'll let the comments.
Okay, yeah, they'll figure it out.
But yeah, you should do the sewing because you know how people
That'd
when
be
they
funny.
what you know how people do the baking.
Yeah.
They'll go, watch me make a casserole, and they'll make the casserole, then they'll put in the oven, and then one's already they've made two. You should do that. Watch me knit my own bra, and then you can do so many different. So you can the knit and the finished, and then
Yeah.
No, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that idea.
I could write you.
Yeah.
So many ideas. Now I will never be a billionaire, but I can help you make more hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, how do you come up with your ideas for content?
Sometimes I'll get inspiration from other creators and then think about like how could I make it better? How could I make it my own?
Yeah.
And some of it is just like my own creative ideas. So
Are you like inherent like before like growing up? Were you like creative and stuff like that? Were you in the arts? Because you said you like going to museums, or did you say museums? I don't even know. But I
Is that Call of Duty?
yeah.
I just pictured us holding hands walking through MoMA.
He's fantasizing about this life together.
And it's not even. It's just a nice
just kind of
quality.
I would be. I still say it. I would be happy enough if I walked around the world and someone was beautiful and they're with me, and like, because then always people would, yo, he must be funny. I'm like, damn right.
But are you into farming?
Farming?
Yeah.
Not like really.
Farming billionaires.
But
Have you done like some safe for work farming content?
I don't know. Have I?
No, every now and again I get one wrong. That's
It
true.
is.
Yeah.
It is so far. So Che Dorena,
Farming.
this is the best thing. This man is legitimately the Tom Brady of the podcast. We do not win championships if he's not quarterbacking this thing. If it was left up to me, you wouldn't be here, and the podcast wouldn't be. He wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. It would have failed. And then there's once in a while he
You
throws
missed
an interception.
Happens.
He throws an interception,
Yeah.
and it's a pick six. They run it back for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Nobody's mad.
No, it's
Nobody's
like,
mad. He
gotta
told
happen.
he told my favorite moment. He goes at the end of a podcast, going so well. He looks at the chick. He goes, "You're autistic, aren't you?" And her jaw dropped, I'm telling
fair.
you, that was an overtime pick.
Yeah.
The game, we lost the game, and we just went back to the clubhouse, and nobody said a word. There was no music and nothing else, and we showed up, and next week, he's still our star quarterback.
Oh my God.
But in that moment, he lost us the game.
That's insane.
To be fair, I didn't say, "Are you autistic?" I said, "You got a little of the tism." That's what I said. I said, "Do you got a little of the tism?" It was a little cuter, and she was not impressed. She went, "You."
And
That's what she said.
The only time I've ever seen him up like that on stage, because again, sells out shows, tours the country, has a massive fan base. I just got off stage, and because I opened for him, and I had the set of my life. He's killing all weekend. We're at the biggest comedy club, arguably in the country.
Denver, yeah.
Denver. It's the 5th show of the weekend. He sold out 5 shows. And all I hear as I'm walking to the back on the side, he goes, "Are you with your mom?" And then
Yeah, and she
he
goes-
says, "I'm his girlfriend." And he went, "I've never seen you scramble like that in my life."
This lady
He
was-
is dark. And people,
Gray hair.
Not
She had
just
gray
that.
hair.
Not just that. People booed.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's rough.
Great. This lady was sitting in the front. She had a full head of gray hair.
That was so
and I was
funny.
like, dude, that looks like your mom next to you, dude.
That was a save. You
So
got
she-
it.
Mama.
We got it back.
We
we got that
get it.
one
He's a master. He's a
back.
quarterback.
Dude, but yeah, so you regret not doing. Have you tried getting back out to Playboy and being like, I want to do it?
Yeah, no, I've messaged them like 2-3 times.
what They
And
say.
they said no.
They didn't necessarily say no, but they were kind of like, get on our platform.
Oh,
and
they're
then
like,
we'll think about it.
oh,
And I'm
off,
okay.
dude.
Yeah.
Like there's some competitors that is the guy. They're like,
Wow, Playboy
Definitely.
has a platform?
yeah,
I didn't even
that
know.
nobody knows about,
nobody-
dude.
no.
And they're like, hey, dude, come over here where no one's spending money and we'll think about putting you on. It's like, bro, I don't
Yeah.
need you anymore. Like you should want me to do your thing
Mm-hmm.
now. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
that's lame.
I mean, they don't even allow like full stuff on their platform either. So I went
Oh.
on there once and I was like posting something and then they like deleted my stuff because
Wow.
So it's like, yeah,
they
you
crossed
like-
the line.
I tried, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, lame. So okay, so what is so you're obviously doing tons of traveling. What's some of the coolest places you've gone?
Yeah, hidden gems. Like, because like when I watch a lot, we both watch a lot of Bourdain. One of the gems was that when he did not No Reservation. What was my brain's so fried right now. Not what was the last one? Parts Unknown. Croatia. He was like, Croatia is one of the hot spots. Do you have any places like that where you've gone to and you're like, man, this place is epic?
I really liked Sri Lanka.
Oh, really?
So beautiful, like hanging out by the pool, watching like monkeys climb up the palm trees. Everybody was so nice there too.
Yeah.
I also kind of basic, but Hawaii,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Hawaii does
I like
rule.
the
Well, that's
snorkeling is
that's a
amazing.
very
Yeah,
popular.
but it's amazing.
Hawaii is amazing. Yeah, 100%. Okay, yeah, that's very cool. Where else?
Turks and Caicos. Have you ever done?
I haven't done Turks and Caicos.
I heard Turks and Caicos is crazy, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is on the list that you haven't gone to yet?
I really want to explore a lot of Asia. I was doing a lot of Europe, and I want to do like Asia. I want to do Australia as well. I want to do New Zealand. I'm kind of like on this mission to visit every country.
Yeah, doing a good job.
It's a hot woman thing.
Yeah, that is a hot woman thing. Yeah.
The
I
hot
wanna do
woman
it,
thing
yeah.
is like 37, like they all on like Hinge, 37 countries. And I'm like, you're just explaining to me you're an expensive habit.
Yeah. And so, if you're buying your own flights, are you what class are you flying? Are you doing economy, or are you bumping it up a little bit? Business?
I'll do economy, collect the miles, and then I'll
Yeah.
bump it up. I'm
Yeah.
super cheap.
Really?
I'm super cheap, yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
So
Yeah.
you don't mind, do you at least pick a seat if you're flying economy?
If it's free to pick a seat.
Oh, really? So you'll sit in the middle?
So you're making a lot of money now. Like you're making 6 figures a month, and you're still like, oh no, I can't.
I
Spend.
just can't splurge on something like that. I
What,
don't
what
know.
is the splurge?
Yeah,
then?
what do you? If it's your own cash, what are you splurging on?
Maybe like buying a place. Occasionally I'll buy clothes, but like not even really that often.
Why people just buy it for you?
Yeah.
Really? So what do you do with the money then? Like you just
I hoard it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
I like
hoarding's smart.
reinvest it. Yeah.
Stocks, crypto.
Wow.
No, I'm not really into the crypto thing.
So you just do like traditional like SPY, NASDAQ, like that kind of S&P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have somebody who handles it for
Yeah,
me.
you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
someone who
yeah.
you pay and he just
Yeah.
puts it away.
Exactly, yeah.
Smart. I mean, that's really smart.
When did you realize that you're like, oh, I can kind of leverage my looks and get almost anything?
Oh, sheesh. I don't know. When I was like 14,
Oh
like
my
super
God.
young, like,
Really?
yeah.
Like the doors just started opening.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. What was your
Totally
first?
spoiled.
What was your first thing where you're like, this rules? Like I got it. Like something like going to F1 in Dubai, but like, what was the first like? This is crazy. I'm flying first class Emirates. I'm hanging out with adrenochrome billionaires. Like, what was the first?
Honestly, just like going to the club with like promoters and
So
like,
you were
getting free
18 years
drinks
old
and
or
stuff
19?
like that.
Well, how old were you? Like, we go in the clubs, like in New York and stuff.
Honestly, like if you know the right people, like I was going to clubs when I was like 16.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ. See, that's always like a fear of mine is like, I don't, that's why like one of the reasons, like when people are like, oh, she's 18, and you're like, I don't,
Yeah.
no. I've had so many people say we've like off camera, on camera, like, cause I go on seeking arrangements. But so many chicks have told me, they're like, I was on there when I was 17. I'm like, that's why like even the people who are 19 on there are like, no chance, man.
no.
I don't trust you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can't trust them.
No, you
Yeah.
can't trust.
But you were having a great time.
I was living life.
Really?
And what were your parents like? Were like, if you're like a 16-year-old girl getting invited out to clubs, were they like, where the were you?
My parents were like kind of open-minded about it, and a lot of times I wasn't going alone. You know, I was going with another girl, and we also had kind of like our, promoter that was like taking care of us as like a group. So.
And that was like in New York City and stuff?
Miami.
Oh, you grew up in Miami.
Well, I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, moved down to Miami.
What's it like living in Miami?
It's like vacation 24/7.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like chilling, working out like in the afternoon, it's like really laid back.
That's where you're meeting the crypto bros too, for sure.
A lot of crypto bros in Miami.
Yeah, definitely.
Big time. Okay, is there anything else you want to tell the goons before we wrap up here? If you have like another wild story or anything like that, it's a great time to fire it.
Okay. One of the stories that I have was like one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me after starting. And somebody bought my panties online. So I wrapped them up in this cute little box. I didn't have like a P.O. box yet. And the post office was like, you need to put an address down. And I was like, okay. So I put a return address. I sent it off. It was going to this guy in Australia, but he wasn't there to pick it up. Came back to the return address, which happened to be my mom's house.
Oh my
so
God.
I literally shipped my mom used panties.
Jesus Christ.
But they knew what you were doing.
Yeah, they knew what I was doing, but my mom was like, what the f-?
Did she open the package?
Yeah.
Oh, and she was like, why did you send us panties? And you're
And
like,
she's like, what is this?
no, it was supposed to go to Australia.
Smells like hockey equipment. What the
Dude. And have your parents and everything, are they like, yeah, whatever. They don't give a
They're super chill.
Was that
Yeah.
a funny moment for you guys? Did you laugh, or she was like, oh, God.
I mean, she was kind of weirded out by it, but like, it was like, didn't matter.
Yeah.
And do you
We don't
for
laugh about
money, or is your family loaded? Like, are we talking middle class, or yours was like super?
Kind of paycheck to paycheck. So
yeah.
Well, Jacksonville, like I know Jacksonville's like pretty working class kind of vibes,
definitely.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So your family was like scraping by a little bit, like craft dinner for dinner sometimes, kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and so living the life that you get to live now is probably pretty wild.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's very cool.
By the way, Alan said he was going to make us that protein craft dinner. He never made that shit for us.
Oh well, I'll poke him, see if he'll make it.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did you have one of those Built bars?
Oh my God, I've had two.
Oh, they're so good.
I love the Built Bars.
Those Built bars are
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah, so good.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
fucking
Yeah.
great,
Really
great.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you for
Into
having
this
me.
camera here, can you let everyone know where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Brandi G on the Rocks.
That's it. Yeah. What you want to post? Your OnlyFans or anything, or is it all the same?
It's also Brandi G on the Rocks.
Right on. Well, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.